It's your boy Kev coming back at it again with another podcast. I got with me my boy Darren.
Hello.
I got with me my boy John.
Yep, it's me.
And today we're talking about DC and Marvel. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna ask you guys some dumb questions.
Please.
And then also, we want you guys, I know we just started posting just recently, but we want you guys to tell us a topic to try to tackle, you know. You want us to learn how to make nuclear fusion or some crazy stuff. We'll try. We'll try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go as low as making the little baking soda volcano.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I will buy a lava lamp if I have to.
Oh, we could watch that for a few hours.
I think so.
yeah, I
key.
mean, that would keep me entertained.
Because honestly, that's probably the propulsion device that Bob Lazar was studying. It's probably a lava lamp inside that thing,
How
I bet.
much lava is actually inside the lamp?
All of it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, isn't lava usually? How is the lava cooled while it's in there?
Right. Like, what the hell is going on?
Like, is the liquid cooled that's inside the lava
Maybe.
lamp? Is it always cold, like the water from Waterboy?
Right. Right.
That's a good.
What prevents the lava from eating out of the glass? Eating out the glass.
Yeah, eating out the glass, yes.
Yeah. Now you go.
I burnt my hands on a lava lamp one time because I
That's
clearly
just the warmer part, though.
only had one cell
Not the
and
lava, right?
it hurt.
Well, you got to warm the lava up to get it to be able to flow. You don't warm the lava all the way up that it melts through the glass.
But if you have cooled lava, it stays in the liquid form the whole time and never gets hardened.
Right.
So you don't. Do you leave your lava lamp running all the time?
Well, maybe the liquid that's around the lava keeps it, in a liquid form.
But that would cool down too and make it into a igneous rock.
Well, maybe the room temperature keeps it at a certain point. I mean, think about ice. Ice melts. Bop, bop.
Ice melts.
Yeah.
So maybe the room temperature keeps it to its a liquid form.
Okay, anyways.
You know what it is? It's a paradox. It's like the chicken. What was first, the chicken or the egg? It's a paradox.
It's crazy.
The
Lava lamp.
yeah. What a concept. Like, how was that the staple of the 70s?
I wonder what alternative names they had.
60s.
60s? Was it the 60s?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it was
I always
early
thought, like,
70s, 60s.
hippies,
some
times.
shit.
Yeah.
Vietnam times. That's
Yes, oh, damn. No.
Oh man, were they using them in Nam?
maybe.
They were just out there in the jungle with lava lamps.
What if lava lamps is just napalm inside it?
Oh, dude, they were chucking lava lamps.
Well, I think
with
what they were.
napalm.
Yeah, I
were
believe
like-
it.
The enemies were like, "Oh, that's beautiful. Let's go plug it in at home and see what happens."
Well, for all we know, the Viet Cong was probably using it as like a torture device. Imagine getting the lava lamp all heated up or whatever. And then they just like put someone's balls on it.
Damn.
How fucked
He
up that would
gave
be?
them a torture device
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro,
and lava.
And lava.
and lamps. We gave them light.
Yes.
He gave them three things
Damn.
I know.
that
Look
should
at
not all be used together at the same time.
Right. America. Look what we do.
Yeah,
We helped the world.
Yeah, we help the world.
and that was hippies. That was a crazy thought.
I
was.
mean, think about when we left Afghanistan, man. We left like $7 billion worth of equipment.
True.
I thought you were gonna say like entertainment T-shirts or something.
Yeah. It's like, I want one of those T-shirts.
They all got T-shirts that say the soup on it with Joe McHale or something.
Yes. It's like we hate America, but we love their TV shows.
We love
so-
the soup.
Right.
Loves the soup.
Yeah, it hasn't been on in 20 years.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Wasn't that kind of like Tosh.0?
basically.
Yeah,
But
it
wasn't
it
the
was
soup
it was
first?
during a lot of those shows that were like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those clip shows.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, they finally finished off the best one.
Oh, ridiculousness.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to disagree.
I'm not saying it's the best, no
Right,
sarcasm, but
Right.
the longest running one. That was also DC. That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The skater shoes.
Yeah.
Yep. Tosh.0 was the best.
Think so?
Out of all the clip
Little
shows,
clip shows.
Yes.
You think
Yeah.
Tosh Point oh?
I like that one the best.
Yeah, I guess so.
Daniel Tosh is ruthless.
Yes.
You know,
A lot of gay shit.
well, of course.
Well, yeah. I mean, it had to be.
Yeah. So yeah,
And then
it was funny though.
right? Oh yeah, I loved it.
I like his segment about not on a boo boo, stick your head in doo doo, where he
Yeah.
like one up the person that did the thing.
Yeah.
Did he do the bowling ball down the slide?
Oh, I don't know. I just remember the one where he's on the beach and he's like jumps off the ball or something.
Well, I remember the one where he threw I believe it was like a football or Nerf football, whatever, into like the trash can, but he did it first try, and then they were all like no way, you know.
Like say less.
Nan and a boo boo. Stick your head in doo doo. Yeah. Ah, great shit. Anyways, let's move into Marvel and DC.
Great shit.
So
Time for your Goldblum?
No.
That's a lot of shit. That's the line.
Yes, a lot of shit.
you keep missing it. Tisk. That's
Golden,
okay.
golden opportunities.
Very, very golden. Just like
One
the
day
golden
we'll
shower
get a
he got.
Golden bloom.
Yes, I just gotta focus.
Or golden shower.
And I'll nail my Trump impression.
Yes.
We love ice. Damn it.
That's all he can say.
Yeah, that's all I got right now. What a beautiful room this is.
Right.
We love this room.
What?
I walked in and I was like, look how lovely this room is.
Do you like Marvel or DC?
I love DC or Marvel. Many would say Marvel and DC I love very much.
Making me think Yoda and Trump at
I know,
once,
right?
bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
you fucking,
Troda.
Right. Troda ho.
Imagine Yoda with the Trump's hair.
Amazing.
Baby Yoda.
That's a strong stance.
right. True that.
Imagine if he got his ear shot off. Yoda had the...
Oh, they probably would have took a piece of that ear because you know, be sticking out about 2 feet off each side.
Yeah.
And his head's more football shaped too.
Yeah, more Hey Arnold like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Move it, football head.
right. So I think, you know, a Trump Yoda probably would have got hit.
I think so.
Yeah.
Bigger target.
No,
But no,
no,
he has a smaller target.
Yeah, bigger head.
Bigger head. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Like, that's why I was like, no.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
He's shorter, but his head is bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Then again, how do you get bigger than Trump's head? Because I feel like he got enormous head.
now are you talking literally or figuratively with how he
Figuratively.
speaks about himself?
About how he speaks about himself.
All right. Where were we with the DC Marvel?
I don't know. No. Do you guys prefer DC or Marvel?
Oh.
Me personally, I don't really have a favorite, but I do like characters from both.
Okay.
And I guess it really just depends on like the storylines that are there. Because I'm always for a good story.
Oh.
Don't check my search history, please.
Spin me a manly yarn.
Yes.
Yes.
What about you, John?
I'm more a Marvel guy.
More Marvel guy?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I would say I used to feel like I was more DC because I was a huge Superman fan, right? But Deadpool kind of pulled me towards the Marvel world.
Yeah, Deadpool is, and I do love how the.
I was
Ryan
about to
Reynolds
say
did
you
it.
both are wearing Deadpool, but you don't got your Deadpool hoodie.
Nope.
But and then I feel like Marvel, because they capitalized better on their movies,
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Yeah.
that kind of also helped funnel people more towards the Marvel versus DC.
They probably had a bigger budget
Yeah.
because they did a
Yeah.
lot better, and also like TV series was weird as well. I think.
No, DC definitely had the better TV series with like the Arrow, Flash, even Supergirl was better than. Now, like some Marvel
I don't know, man.
had good. What Marvel shows would
They
you
had-
say?
I think they just pumped them out and called it a day. See how much they could get out at one time.
For Marvel,
Yeah.
their shows.
Yeah.
Well, like
Because at one point they were just like every other week there was like another one coming out.
I'll put it to you like
Or
this,
some
right?
kind of spin-off or something.
Right.
If you take, because I remember watching Batman, the animated series back in the day. But here's a big issue, right? Remember Spider-Man 90s? Right, the cartoon. Now compare that. That was probably like my favorite right there. So I'd have to give that to Marvel. But I did think that was better than the Batman animated series and Superman
Okay.
back in the day. But I don't know. It's so hard because I haven't seen anything recently about like I know they have cartoons and stuff with the Avengers and all like that stuff, and then they have like the DC
Yeah.
version.
Yep.
But it's so hard because each of them, I think, have like crappy shows and good shows. Like you have Young Justice. That one is well loved by a lot of people. You know,
Teen
DC,
Titans.
Teen Titans. But then, you got like 90s Spider-Man, which I mean,
So for me, I don't. I love the cartoon or animated series that you could say, but when I think like DC and Marvel like shows and I talk about them, I'm talking about like with humans and not animated.
right.
Because when you animate it, you can do everything in real life. You can really show like the strength of like the Incredible Hulk and stuff like that. Where like in the movies, they did it really well at one point, but then they fell off. So that's where when I think DC shows are better, I'm talking just about
The live action.
live
Yeah,
action
yeah.
versus anime anime.
Because I would say DC has some good shows like live action.
Yeah.
And I'd say Marvel probably is in the lead in the movies at this point.
Ooh, I don't know about that anymore. I would say yes. We'll see how Doomsday does.
Yeah, because they haven't fallen off on that. They have been making some like junkers lately.
Yeah, in my opinion, I haven't. So
Good job.
right, me and Kayla used to go see all the new Marvel movies when they came out in the theaters, and then I feel like once they did the Black Widow, I think they did her dirty in her movie.
Never saw it. Please spoil it for me.
Oh, I can't. I don't remember most of it. I only watched it one, but they did her dirty, and she should have got a movie way sooner when it would have made more sense and stuff like that. If that makes sense.
Right. Back when ScarJo,
Could do everything that she was doing in the films and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think also DC or not DC. Marvel went way woke, in my opinion, on doing things.
Because I understand, it's cool if everybody wants, like whatever it is. Like, I'll put it like this: is keep politics out of movies. Just make a good story. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because be real, you know what I mean? The guys want like a cool superhero, and then the chicks want a cool superhero to,
But it's got to be
very true.
it's got to be politically correct.
Yeah. And then I also hate DC, though, for getting rid of, what's his face? Is that Henry?
Henry Cavill, yeah.
Yeah, as Superman.
Well, I thought it was weird too, because isn't the most recent Batman like? Didn't they made him like a vampire Batman? Didn't they?
I don't know.
Because they had the Twilight guy in there, so I'm assuming he's a vampire Batman,
I
right?
haven't seen that.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, because they wouldn't have casted Twilight as Batman unless they were going for a vampire Batman.
I mean, you might be right.
I mean, it only makes sense.
Twilight. I'm surprised you're not calling him Edward.
Makes sense though. I just pieced that together. Batman, Twilight, vampire bat,
Exactly.
man.
Yes.
Man. Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn.
Genius.
It all
So
adds
does
up.
that mean like every cartoon that had a vampire turn into a bat, that vampire is a Batman?
Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah.
Batman.
Batman.
Damn.
Yep.
That's a wicked thought.
Real Batmans.
Real Batmans.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
Okay.
just guy running around in a costume.
yeah.
True.
Or sorry, some billionaire
Yeah, some billionaire.
with a bunch of spare time.
Right. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
it must be fun. Nice.
How can you run a
Right.
corporation a day and just try and find it and expect to be like 100% at both?
Right.
True.
Right. Like, fuck that guy.
Anyways, who do you think would win in a fight? Now that we're gonna just get to the nitty gritty, Iron Man or Batman? Since you mentioned billionaire, so we'll go with the two people that are humanish and just use tech. And I say humanish because Batman doesn't he eventually like Rasha or whatever, like go in the fountain?
Yeah. To get younger.
Nah, or to gain powers. I would have to check myself on that. But
I just remember in Batman Beyond, the old Bruce went into the thing you're talking about. If it's the same thing, he got younger a little bit, and then it was a whole thing, and then he re-aged. It was a long time ago. But in a fight between Iron Man and Batman, let's be real here, there wouldn't be a winner because as one of them's about to win, it would be completely even the whole time, and then you'd have some supervillain come in, and then they'd be like, "Oh, let's fight this guy together," and then they would just be cool with each other after, never completing the fight. Yeah, every comic book ever. Am I right?
what about
No.
you?
I got Iron Man all day. That's my boy.
Why do you put Iron Man?
He has the better technology, the better suit.
But yeah, if we're talking like a straight up like fight to the death, like nothing else is involved, then yes, because he has the nanite technology. So realistically, he could just do whatever with his tech, get the nanite stuff inside of Batman's body, and it could just eat him from the inside out. That's what she said.
He's got like the lasers, bro. He's got rocket launchers. Batman's got a boomerang.
Basically. But who has the plot armor in this situation?
You mean like getting ahead on each other? Like,
Yeah, the plot armor.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. Who would you say?
I don't know. It depends on who wrote the comic book
That's true.
or the movie or TV, whatever the hell we're talking on this one.
But we're talking none of that. Straight, just billionaire versus billionaire. All their money into their tech suits and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd say Iron Man because he could just have like he did in one movie. He had like 50, 60 some suits. I mean, he could just overwhelm Batman at that point.
Yep, it's an easy win.
Yeah.
Even in one suit.
He could even get like the Hulk Buster and then just completely just rip Batman to pieces.
So I'll take the stance that Batman would win since you guys are both doing Iron Man. And that is because I think Batman would probably win due to the fact that he can beat every Justice League member. He has beaten every single Justice League member while not wearing a high-tech suit. So if one thing that Batman's really good at is understanding his target and what he's going to fight. So yes, you might have a suit, but he probably is going to have something to counter your suit. An EMP arrow, an EMP boomerang, anything to knock out Tony's. Now, I know you're going to about to say Tony.
Done, dude.
Tony's probably already thinking about that stuff, and I get that, but that's the one thing that Batman has on a lot of other like superheroes is that he knows his target inside and out, basically.
So he's powered by his heart, so you ain't gonna really shut him down. He got that reactor in his chest.
You're talking about Iron Man?
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't he doesn't really need the reactor anymore after a certain part because he gets all the metal out of him?
You gotta take it out.
I mean, but one boomerang to it, and he's gone, you know?
Nah, I don't think he's that lucky. Batman's not that good of a shot. Say that shit.
Right, like he doesn't hit everything he wants.
I don't know. Not everything. You seen him hit the scarecrow? Not every time.
Not every time,
Not every time.
but he does eventually get him
Why does he never kill the Joker? He's had him in so many opportunities to do it, but he
because
never
Batman
does.
doesn't kill.
Well,
Yeah, he
I
does.
got something with that though, right?
Wait, he does?
Yeah, there's things or like episodes or comics out there where he kills people.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I thought that was like his one thing that. Sorry, not to cut
That
you
is
off.
just like one thing that is major, but there are like alternate.
yeah.
universes.
So if we're talking as mainline Batman, his belief is he doesn't kill.
Yeah,
Right.
But okay, then why doesn't he just like knock the Joker out, bring him to the Batcave, do a little surgery, paralyze him from the neck down permanently, and then guess what? Oh, Joker, I guess you can't kill nobody anymore because you can't walk. You can't feel anything from the neck down. Problem solved. Not dead.
He just really just lets him go. He never turns him in.
Yeah, he's just paralyze him and be like, "Hey, boy, what you gonna do? You're gonna like move your fucking eyes."
Even when he captures him, he never turns him in. Really, he just lets him go.
Right. I feel so. For me, my thoughts would be that he doesn't want to be lonely and he wants something to always do. That's why all of it, he pretty much lets him go. And then obviously the Joker will break out all of his friends and stuff.
What if it's just a hallucination?
Ooh. True. Yeah, I've heard that theory that he's actually in the psych ward and he thinks he's a billionaire and all this
The
stuff.
Joker?
No.
Oh.
Batman.
I was like, damn.
Because Arkham, is it Arkham City where you're in the asylum?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, some people think that it's a simulation.
What do you mean?
Like a simulation that's like the parameters of the simulation are crafted by somebody.
So
You
what
get
you're
I mean?
saying is like Gotham City is somebody is controlling Gotham City and making every little thing happen.
Basically, you know what I mean? Like even further though, it's all like Batman, DC universe, and everything.
Right.
Are like in its own like matrix that somebody's controlling the code by writing the code down and what everybody does.
I could see that.
You know what I mean? Almost like a comic book. If you think about it.
I mean, it is a comic book. So
Touché.
You would be right that it is a simulation.
Touche.
Nailed it.
But I mean, yeah, I guess. But no, I've heard that he's in a mental institution, and he thinks that, and it's all certain things with that game leads to the belief of it.
Want to hear another crazy thing about it?
What?
Is all the villains don't want to ever know Batman's identity.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to know. They want to play cat and mouse.
No, it's more than that. It's more than that. Because they in their mind they're thinking, okay, if Batman's identity is exposed, then they have a belief that he has no rules at that point, and they're all dead. Because basically Batman and all that, because there's going to be so much crap against him from just the legal system and everything. They're saying he's going to just straight up be just a killer. He'll be way worse than any villain there is. He'll just kill them all.
I could see that. I would. I mean,
because that'd be Batman Unchained.
Well, doesn't the Joker
Unhinged.
at one point actually learn his identity?
I think so. In
Or
some
Lex Luthor,
media.
too. Because like in Batman versus Superman, he leads to that. But I mean, that could just be the writers and stuff like that, the simulation, you know? Iron Man, though, how many different suits does he have? I know he has a suit for like every single thing that he needs it for.
Yeah, there's a lot. What if that one, in the one movie he had like other 50, 60, 70 different suits show up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he blew them all up. So probably one.
2 now, right? Or would have probably been 2.
Well, he dead now. So.
Yeah, true
Yeah.
that.
Well,
R.I.P.
Well, we don't know that because apparently he's going to be Doom.
Well, yeah, that.
RDJ is.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's really weird. They should have never brought him in as Doctor Doom.
Well, I'm thinking, some people, not me, but it's just me and some people are thinking that he's going to be Doctor Doom, but he's going to be an Iron Man version of Doctor Doom. So he'll still be Iron Man, so he'll be like an Iron Man Doctor Doom variant. Because they're saying there's going to be a lot of multiversal stuff going through because of the Doctor Strange movie. So yeah, they're just thinking that you know, he's going to be like an Iron Man Doctor Doom.
I believe Chris Evans is coming back as Captain, and then Thor's coming back.
What's her face? Shuri, whatever her name is, the Black Pantheress.
Okay. Oh, the sister.
Yep, and then the Fantastic Four. I didn't see that movie, but I heard it was garbage.
You know, honestly, I did see it, and I didn't think it was that bad. Like in that movie,
I never saw it.
so in the movie they didn't like you know how they get their powers and stuff. They don't show you that.
Yeah,
And
they
that,
just skip it.
yeah, and it the I wouldn't say it was the best Marvel movie, but it wasn't. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like once it's you go watch it on Disney Plus, I think that's where it's at now.
I just don't like how they made the Thing look in that one. He looked too like CGI'd for me.
Well, everything looks so CGI nowadays. They
Well,
went
I know.
backwards.
I'm just saying.
Right. They also didn't make him as strong as he actually is. You know, I hate like how movies can't portray strong heroes anymore.
Yeah, I just say what you mean. Strong male leads. Just say it. It's true.
Collaborative time.
It doesn't need to be a strong male lead. It's just like, okay, look at
They want cucks as male leads, is what they want, because
Yeah.
it makes the women happy.
sure. No, I'm just saying like Incredible Hulk, right? He was super badass in the first Avengers, right? You saw how strong he was able
Yeah,
to be.
yeah.
And then you go to the I think it's Thor Love and Thunder, where Thor's on the one planet where he has to fight him in the arena.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like they made him super weak compared to what he should have been.
True.
And then
Is that Ragnarok?
Yeah.
is it Ragnarok?
Isn't that one? Isn't that where Thor fights him in the Colosseum?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was oh no, Love and Thunder's
That's where he meets the.
No, Ragnarok. Ragnarok's the one where he
I thought
fights him in the Coliseum.
I thought that was with Helen.
Yeah, with Hela or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's that's not Love and Thunder. Love and Thunder.
That's where he meets the girl version
Yeah.
of Thor.
Yeah, that's where he gets
Jane.
the kid. Yeah, that word. Yeah.
Hulk.
So Ragnarok is when he meets up with Thor on the planet, and then you have Jeff Goldblum. You know.
Yes, another Goldblum movie.
Yes. Yes.
Crazy, he's just popping up everywhere.
Always. He just
yeah,
never
dude,
goes away.
he like fell out of movies, and then I think his first return was to the Thor movie that I can recall. And then
he
he
just
started
pops up in random places.
He does. He
He'd
does.
be like a fucking librarian at like a bookstore somewhere.
And basically,
He
yeah,
just turns around, has one scene. There's a lot of shit.
yeah.
Okay,
a lot
yeah,
of shit.
yep, Ragnar. Yep, you guys were right. Okay, my bad. I couldn't remember. So, but that one, actually, yeah, that makes more sense because when he goes to attack Helen, the Hulk gets like smacked and shit like that, and he shouldn't be, you know.
Right.
He should also be able to stand toe to toe with Thanos.
And I was going to ask you that because I remember we talked about this before. Is you were saying that there's no way, even with the Power Stone, that Thanos should have been able to beat Hulk in when they were in their little fist fight.
Yeah, because the Hulk gets stronger by rage. He can actually out strength Thor's hammer and pick it up because it can't densify itself fast enough for
Right.
The Hulk to be able to pick it up. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but that is crappy because they kind of changed the Hulk even from the previous Hulk movies that they did that weren't a part of the Avengers. Because the more pissed off he'd get, the stronger he would get, and the bigger he would get. That's what she said. But they changed it in like the Avengers or whatever, because you know what I mean. They kind of
Well, when they changed from the one guy to Ruffalo or whatever, he got a lot of softer.
Yeah, was it? Who was it? Christian?
no.
before.
Damn, who is that guy? I forgot his name.
So you had the one where he looked like neon green, and then you had the one, the second one.
I have the name on the
Tip of your tongue.
yeah, but I can't.
Because that one,
the Fight Club guy, the guy that was in Fight Club.
yeah,
Yeah,
No?
whatever his name is.
The second one though is technically part of the Marvel world, I believe.
Yeah, it's all part of it. Yeah. They just
Because
recast it.
He goes down to like Mexico or something like that, and he's hiding there. And then
Yep.
where do they find Mark? In Mexico. So they kind of like tie the two. They just brought a different. And the issue with that is just due to movie rights.
Yeah,
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
to movie rights. Marvel does not own production. That's why the Hulk never had his own movie.
True. Well, do you know why? What was his name again?
Norton.
Norton. Why Norton got recast?
Because when they brought him into DC, that's probably
Marvel.
or Marvel. Sorry, when they brought no. So the reason why he had to get recast is because when Marvel wanted to start using him, whoever wouldn't allow them or something like that, and Marvel is allowed to use the Incredible Hulk, but they're not allowed to make a standalone with him or some shit like that.
See, I heard that Norton is a very hard actor to work with directing, because he wants to have things kind of his way. So I was always seeing that he was just a hard actor to work with, and then they didn't want to be arguing constantly, because I think he wanted. I think I could be wrong here though. Fact check me or not, whatever. But I think at some point when they were going to have the Avengers version of the Hulk in there, I think there was some kind of conflict that he had with like the directors, and then they just recasted him, and it was Mark Ruffalo.
And I mean, that could be. I thought it was due to picture right stuff. And
I mean, that definitely probably had a part into it. But I always am hearing that Norton's not an easy actor to direct.
Right, and that's why Andrew, what's his last name, starts with a G, who played played in Amazing Spider-Man. Why he was Spider-Man was recast is when Sony and Disney or Marvel like teamed up. That was one of the stipulations, and that's also the reason why he never got a third movie. So, what did you find, John?
Edward Norton was replaced by the Hulk due to significant creative differences with Marvel Studios.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I thought it had to do with.
So it says Norton reportedly rewrote substantial parts of the Incredible Hulk, clashing with the director Louis Latinier and Marvel over creative direction, with conflict edits being produced simultaneously. Norton preferred a darker, more dramatic film, while Marvel envisioned a lighter, more ensemble-friendly tone, as more of a scene like in the Avengers.
Mm.
Marvel stated that they needed an actor who could work collaboratively within their established cast, a trait they felt Norton did not fully embody, contrasting with the creative and collaborative spirits of others.
Basically, they just wanted an actor that would do what he's told. And let's just be real here. That's all that is.
But they are Robert Downey Jr., bro. He basically, once he like solidifies himself as Iron Man, they weren't gonna say shit to him.
Yeah, because he was already too popular at that point.
I feel like Edward would have been way better, because I mean, in my opinion, that Hulk movie was so much better than whatever we've seen the Hulk do in Marvel's world, which pissed me off.
You know, Hulk out. It's like how many dicks were in your mouth before you said that? Like too many?
And then he's like wearing a big ass sweatshirt and doing freaking science stuff in.
When just a nerd.
Yeah, and then he hands those tacos.
Nerd Hulk, Smart Hulk.
I'm like, come on, guys. You just made that dude a bitch.
Exactly.
And he shouldn't be. When he's in that form, he's supposed to be angry all the time.
Right.
That form, yeah.
And even if he combined them both, which I agree with a lot of the people.
Well, that's the thing. He said he was angry all the time anyways.
Yeah.
Huh.
But what they should have did, and I agree with a lot of the internet, is they should have brought him in there where he was just constantly training, just obsessively wanting just to beat the fuck out of Thanos, you know what I mean? And then when he got back, then they should have had him have a rematch, and then he just clocks his ass the fuck out.
Should have put him in the prison yard and just had him lift weights.
Right. Do something, man.
Just Hulk steadily in the background, curling shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
curling buses.
I
really wish that he was a lot. I feel like that was a missed opportunity with that character.
Because I remember too, something on there, they either said it on an interview or not, but the Russo brothers that were directing everything, if that's who they are, I think it said on an interview they didn't know how to write the Hulk.
Then you should not be the writer.
Or they should have just brought Norton back and said, here you go, bro.
or allow
Write it.
Yeah,
He was already trying to.
Yeah, let him write it, and then make Mark do it. If you wanted it, yeah, I don't know, man. I could say all this stuff, but my opinion doesn't matter,
Yeah, we're normies.
Yeah, we're normies. We don't
Yeah,
give
we
two
don't have
shits.
superpowers.
No. Now the next question would be, wow, it just went poof. Poof. Yeah, I just lost it. Wow, I had it and then it just went poof. And that's what's up.
It's gone forever.
For now, it'll come back.
Well, how about this one? Darkseid or Thanos?
Oh, isn't it Sid? Sid?
Sid.
I don't know. Anyways, Thanos. I would say Well,
Well, I mean, who do you think's the more badass character? I think if you go to the Superman animated one, if you take that version of Darkseid, I thought that character was badass.
Ooh, that's a hard one, man.
I don't know enough about the two characters.
Well, Darkseid had the laser beam thing out of his eye, which was like an instant kill. The only thing, though it never killed Superman, but it fucked him up, is how bad it was. So
they're literally one of the same, just written by a different person.
yeah.
And it's throughout all of the characters, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities.
Right.
Yeah, it really is.
So, but for the badassness, I'd say probably, I'd probably agree with you, because he's able to stop like Superman from flying and stuff like that, where I don't think Thanos was able to do that without the Power Stone and stuff to Thor.
Right.
So I would have to say you are right on that one. But villain, like their arcs and stuff, I'm gonna have to go Thanos, because I don't, but I think it's interesting on his motivations to be to wipe out half the population.
Right. Yeah, his motives were interesting.
I,
But they screwed up though, because they never introduced Death, because he wanted to be with Death, wanted to marry Death, wanted to Death, if you know what I mean.
Isn't that Thor's sister?
No. Not like the version that's in the comic books and stuff.
Oh,
Because there's actually like Death itself, like Death. He was in love with Death.
Okay.
And wanted to please Death, so it was all like, oh, I'll kill half the life in the universe for you. Then in typical, not all women, of course, but most women, it's like, oh, you did what I wanted. Oh well, I didn't want that anymore. So
True. Now, Guardian of the Galaxy team or Justice League team?
I like Guardians of the Galaxy because they're just more funny, and then I love Rocket. I love that character so much.
Yeah,
It's such a good character. But you, Joan?
Justice League.
You.
Yep. Go with the Justice League group over that Guardians of the Galaxy team.
I get you.
I like that.
You want Wonder Woman to sit on your face, don't you?
In the invisible jet.
Yeah.
Imagine what that would look like mid-air. You just saw that.
That's just like was it Family Guy or was it?
Oh, when she's like, I'm in the invisible bathroom or whatever.
And then Superman's like, "Are you gonna wash your hands?" I don't know why that just like made me think of that moment, but yeah.
Ain't that weird though? Like, just think about that invisible jet, right?
Yep.
So I don't know where the invisible jet came from, but I'm assuming the Amazons didn't make it, because wouldn't that be kind of weird if like in Amazonia, wherever she's from, just made her an invisible jet?
I mean, Wonder Woman was sculpted from clay, so.
Well, yeah, but I mean a jet, like maybe like an invisible flying chariot, but a jet.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, isn't that kind of weird?
Maybe Batman. Maybe Batman like taught them how to make it. Well, no, because didn't Wonder Woman like really? I mean, she was part of World War II, bro. She helped out in that, so she knew what jets were. is what I'm getting at. So maybe she
Yeah.
got some clay, right? Prayed to the gods and said, "Can you make this invisible?"
In the Wonder Woman movie, they already had that technology where the island was blocked off by the
Oh, fog, mist
Ooh.
thing.
Yeah.
So they just moved it over to the jet.
Do you think they took
True.
that from King Kong?
King Kong?
Well, not King Kong, Skull Island.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. But anyways, what? That wasn't King Kong?
Because you know how Skull Island, King Kong's, you weren't able to find it. You had to go through the mist, and then you eventually found the island, and it was not on any maps or anything like that.
Nope, did not know that.
Oh, so yeah, that's how.
Was that the one with Jack Black?
You could have Jack Black. You can have the early 2000 one too, where, all that too. I think is that one Jack Black back, or was it a new one?
We're getting off track here.
Well, we always get.
I don't know too much about Jack Black and King Kong movies, except for that he was in them.
Fair enough. But yeah, true.
Jumanji.
They had that. They had that technology. On top of that, you also got to remember that they had many alien like invasions on their island where they had higher technology than what Earth had at the time.
Right.
So
Yes.
she could potentially have technology to make a jet, or she just built it with clay, prayed to the gods, and they went, bam, gotcha. Now, Wonder Woman or Captain America fight, who do you think will win?
Wonder Woman, just for the fact that she has divine blood, so she would be inherently more powerful than him.
Good point.
Because you know, they say she's an Amazon, but she actually is like a god, though.
Well, again, she was sculpted by clay and then brought to
I
life.
thought that wasn't true, though. I thought she was actually born. I think she was born.
I
thought she was born too.
Yeah,
I
they
think-
just said that to hide her identity. So she actually is like a god.
maybe I really don't know much about Wonder Woman other than snippets, but I thought that in the Wonder Woman movie they sculpted her with clay.
Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I was young, and you know.
I could be completely wrong. I only got a third of a brain cell.
Yeah, we all do.
John's looking it up. He's our ultimate Googler.
Google.
Google while he Googles Wonder Woman.
I wonder if they. If Captain America had a kid, do you think his?
That is a great question. I know if his like powers would. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I mean, maybe because like that would just be the same thing as, you know, going to Stranger Thing kind of talk, you know, how they use the blood from Vecna to impregnate or not impregnate, but give to the pregnant women so that the kids were born with his power. There's a good chance. Because
if him and Wonder Woman had a kid, right?
Oh, dude, that kid, he's God instantly.
But here's the only thing, though. Yeah, yes, true. But the Captain America aspect of his abilities would kind of be pointless at that. It wouldn't really add anything to him because, you know
Wonder
what I mean?
Woman, yeah. What you find, John?
All right, I guess Wonder Woman was created in 1940. No, that's not important. No.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da-da.
how was Wonder Woman born?
So there's a couple, I guess, Golden Age. The original reason was sculpted by clay, brought to life by the Greek gods who granted her superpowers. This origin. Then there's the other one that says this origin was created in the 2010s that depicted her as a biological daughter of Hippolyta and Zeus.
Hippolyta.
Hippolyta,
Yeah.
making her a demigoddess. This version was also used in the 2017 film.
I thought they did the clay in the 2017 film.
No.
No, I think that was like a cover in 2017. So it's basically like a space Godzilla fucking thing. They have two origins in the same movie.
Well, John just said that they used the one where she was born.
Mm-hmm.
versus being sculpted by clay and then brought back to life. So, but that only started in 2010. So we're gonna go to the originals, and she was sculpted by clay.
You just have to be right, don't you?
I mean, I just have to be 50%.
Wonder Woman got her invisible jet through the advanced Amazon tech initially given by aliens or built by the Amazonians themselves, as they could not fly in the early comics. Later versions involved her learning to cloak it using her powers of Zeus's magic, which different origins depending on the era. So, but it's generally due to a gift of creation from Thermacoceras, whatever.
Yeah.
Advanced science magic for stealth travel.
Okay, so another question. Isn't it weird that the aliens had just jets when they could have had like more advanced like...
Well, I feel like she took like human, like Earth style and alien tech and meshed it into one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says. The Amazonians built her a plane. It said initially a propeller, then a jet. Because she couldn't fly, it became invisible through tech.
See? I'm pretty sure I said I think the aliens helped them build it, but alien tech. Gosh.
All right. How about
Amazonian tech.
How about this matchup? Thor versus Superman.
Oh, Superman all day long.
Yes, I agree.
But I guess timeout, it would also depend on what type of sun they're fighting in.
True.
Because if it's a red sun, Superman's weaker. If it's a yellow sun like us, that's pretty stronger.
And it's crazy too because there's multiple suns that have different effects on him.
Yeah. I don't know all of them by heart or anything like that, but Thor versus Superman, I'm gonna go Superman.
Yeah,
all day
same. And two, do you think Superman could lift Thor's hammer?
Probably because
No.
I would
Why
say
not?
well, right. I would say yes, and the only reason why I would say yes is because even though Superman will kill at times, he doesn't do it without calculation. Like, this for the greater cause? Same thing with Captain, right? Captain was able to lift it, even though he became the villain for a second, right? And what was it, Civil War? Going against, but his morals were like, no, we shouldn't do this, and everyone's like, oh yeah, we got to do this. So,
well, hold on. I don't think anybody was technically the villain in Civil War.
No,
because if you look at both sides of it, both parties were right in what they were saying.
Well, right, but someone is a villain. Who was the
Zemo.
wanted?
It was Zemo.
Who was wanted?
It would be Captain America's crew.
So who's the villain?
On paper, yes, Captain America, but
right,
you have to, but like, because having government oversight, it's going to screw you out of like doing what needs to be done to save people.
Right.
But on the other hand, though, Iron Man's side was right too, because you do have to have regulation on yourself, because that is what separates the good guys from the bad guys. So I mean, they both were right in their own aspects.
Yes, but unfortunately, the script and how everything wrote it.
Yeah.
Captain was the villain in it, and but that still didn't mean he wasn't pure at heart.
True.
Worthy enough to lift the hammer. I figured that he was going to be able to lift the hammer when you saw him budget.
No, he did. He was able to then, but he just didn't want to, which was kind of a dumb cop-out answer, but he just didn't want to hurt Thor's feelings, apparently, is what was being said.
Well, Thor knew. The moment he budged it, he knew. Like, you saw his face go from smiling to like, oh shit, he did it.
Yeah.
So, and when Captain gets the hammer, he yells, "I knew it!" Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So he knew.
He didn't know shit. He's
knew
Thor.
It. He knew.
Motherfucker wipes his ass with pine cones. Fuck him. No,
bro,
kidding.
Knew it, bro. He knew it.
Low key, he knew it.
Yeah, and he was still worthy, even when he was in his fat suit.
We're not worthy.
However, Do you think the axe was better or the hammer?
I would say the axe, just for the fact that they could open up the Rainbow Bridge, whatever you want to call it, and he could use that to travel.
Okay.
Because before with a hammer, and I'm just talking from the purposes of what you could do with it.
Okay.
So he could travel like the universe without needing Heimdall.
Okay.
So that's why I would say just the abilities of what it could do is more useful. So I would go with the axe on that.
Okay. What about you, John?
The axe just looked cooler. It's a
For real.
badass weapon.
It did.
Also, you had wasn't Groot arm thing. Yeah. Also, how do you like that they made a dwarf giant?
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. That was awesome. Peter Dinklage.
Dwarf giant.
Yeah. He's awesome. He's a great guy. He's very kind, I guess, in real life, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But did you, which is great, I know this is kind of going off a bit though, but some of the other I hate saying that. I know little people is like the PC term, but to me that just sounds more offensive. So with the individuals of short stature, we're actually really pissed off at him because the whole Snow White thing, Peter Dinklage was pissed about that with the people of
well, yeah, because there's plenty of
not tall stature we're going to get cast, but all the other people of not tall stature were pissed because they're like, oh, you took our jobs.
Well, yeah, there's plenty of actors and actors because you wouldn't have a girl dwarf. And that, I mean, I guess it's 2025, 2026 now.
What if they reverse the roles?
Oh.
The dwarves are the tall ones.
Yeah.
And Snow White's the short one.
Yeah.
That's
she works
funny.
in the mine and they stay at home.
Ooh.
Well, and too, honestly, there's a workaround.
Why don't we have that?
And it's a little
Yeah.
mine.
But there's a workaround that could have made that work. You could have had like regular people being the dwarves or whatever, but just do whatever with a camera just to make regular sized people look way shorter.
Well, yeah,
And it wouldn't have been offensive.
Well, right. But in his defense, he's like, look, there are plenty of us actors and actresses that could do that role.
Wait, who are you saying though?
The dwarves.
Yes, because Peter Dinklage was against dwarves being used in that movie.
Oh, he was?
He was against it, and that's when all the little people,
That's
whatever you want
surprising.
to call them, were pissed because like that Hornswoggle or whatever his name is. I think that was one of them. He was all like, "No," he's like, "Don't speak for us, man. I would have loved to have had a role in there and get paid."
Right. Interesting.
So they're basically saying he's just a pompous ass for what he said there. I'm not saying Peter Dinklage is a bad guy. I'm saying, but to other little people, it was pissing them off because they're all like, we would have loved to have roles.
Oh,
in the
I
movie.
thought he wanted dwarfs. to
No,
be
he was
the
against it.
dwarves.
That's why they did the whole animated thing with it, and they looked all weird.
Weird.
Gotcha. I just want to also say, if I offend anyone, I'm sorry. But also go fuck yourself.
I'll tell you how I feel. For anybody out there that gets easily offended, is we don't give a shit. Freedom of speech. Get the fuck over it. There's plenty of other people that have way worse problems.
True.
Oh God, he said something that offended me. Okay. How about the starving African children that eat once a week and then they die at the age of 8 because they starved to death? Yeah, you don't have it worse than them. So fuck you.
Or a chubby, overweight American with diabetes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my mind was like, damn, Darren, he just called you fat and diabetic at the same time.
Yeah, it's true. So
It's
I'm
funny.
not denying.
That was a good one, though, right?
That was.
Yeah, I was just showing the scale.
Right.
Yeah.
Or the
And
other
see,
one.
Darren didn't get offended.
Yeah. Not one bit.
Because I'm not a
Crazy.
bitch.
Yeah.
But the other one too, it's all like, oh,
Jive turkey.
I got a better one. I got a better one. It's all like, oh, he said something that offended me. Okay, so you have it worse than the St. Jude's commercial people that die at the age of 13 from brain cancer? You had it worse than them? Yeah, fuck you.
No. The ASPCA commercial with the little dog.
Yeah, with the dogs. Yeah, worse than the dogs?
Missing 2 arms and the 1 eye and the cone. And it's talking about, in the arms of an angel. Like, dude, that's so, you get
Right.
me every time, but I
Right.
still turn it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like 23 cents a day
Not
in
too
my
much.
pocket.
Yeah.
Well, good thing you never donated because only like 10% of that actually went to help animals.
Like 10%. Like they sent a dime.
Right.
Damn.
Right, bro.
Got to get our cut.
They
Yeah,
they
of
sent
course.
3 cents for every 23 cents you sent.
And who's the actor on that usually? Alyssa Milano or something?
I don't.
Sarah McLaughlin.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought they changed it.
they might have. Dude, they
she does the
who did the
she does the dog one.
African with
Right.
the African kids because they did
Okay.
change that one when they learned that the girl was actually eating the food that was going to Africa.
Oh damn. Katie
Fact
Couric.
check me, Kayla. You almost made me say Katy Perry.
Is it Katie Couric?
Yeah. You know, Katy Perry, if you want a job, here's where it's at.
Yeah, we don't pay shit though.
Yeah, you're working for free, bitch.
We'll launch you to space for free.
Yeah, she I guess she did go to. Not really,
She didn't go to space.
No, bro.
bro. That was all CGI.
Yeah. Neil deGrasse Tyson said they were full of shit, saying, "Oh, see the curvature of the Earth." He's like, "No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson. You didn't."
All right, so getting back on topic, do you guys got anything else that you'd like to talk about with the Marvel and DC?
Maybe not in this episode, but we could come to a part 2 about this if we think of anything else.
Yeah, we'll have to circle back around after we talked about some Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
John, do you like Dragon Ball Z?
Never really got into it.
That's fair. That's fair. You're gonna have to watch some DBZ.
Yeah.
I don't know about Dragon Balls.
Across your face. Hey, and that's what's up.
Yes.
I was about to say I do know about that, but
All right then. Well then, next time catch us next time. Leave comments. Let us know what you want us to talk about because we're just gonna talk about random things until we start thinking of things that is gonna take our full power of our one brain cell
Yes.
to get through it. So help us out.
And we will have our occasional outburst because we know you guys love it.
mine
Yeah.
was slightly simmering this whole time.
Ooh, it was. Anyways, till next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Adios.